Who's ready to be a dog shit detective? Because I sure fucking am. Where's my videos game at? Let me. Where the fuck is Xenoblade? No. No. I'm only doing Xenoblade on Wednesdays now because that's my day off anyway. No. You can't trick me into switching a Disco Elysium stream to a Xenoblade 1 stream. I'm not doing it. Where's the balls button at? Emotionally, I need the balls button.
Balls.
There we go. Also, hey everybody. This will be a continuation from the last stream for Xenoblade. Xenoblade. Fuck! Disco Elysium, same game. Remember when Harry looks at people, they turn around and he yells backslash? I remember. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was talking to an old lady. Let me get my game up. Give me a second. Very professional. I am very cool. There we go. I think I was talking to an old lady about truck stuff. There she is.
Still hunched.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
Let's do the... Before I came, you seemed away. Remember, our Harry has a slight southern accent that disappears whenever it's convenient.
She's just a distracted old woman.
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me.
Should you drive a lorry if you get like that?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best camioners around. I drive routes no one else will.
What routes? Routes or routes? I thought it was routes. Like route the enemy, root the enemy. I'm learning, sorry. We're starting off with a bang. I'm gonna learn from this lady.
A terrible cold comes over her, rattling her teeth as she stares inward.
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. Where the bluebirds fly.
Cool. Right until you dust, sister.
I already am dust.
You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about funny drugs.
What I say, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Hole?
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
That's not really what I was getting at.
What were you getting at?
What is it that you're hauling exactly?
No man, what of it?
Okay, let me put it another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal
Maybe.
B?
Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just now, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiris to Grat. The U41A.
Yeah?
What do you think they take from Saramiris to Grat, Loman?
Drugs.
No, Loman, diamonds.
Oh!
Damn this. Make her answer.
If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs
Easy.
around here?
He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
Are you making fun of me right now? You better start
I
complying.
would never make fun of a real lawman, Harry.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not open. We officers know that.
Waiting for pasta with comically large eating utensils. Me when I have my big fork and my big spoon. Can I have a bite of that cake? And then I eat the whole thing. One bite.
Lay off her.
You know what? Lay off her. All right, if you're not involved with... you know what? Lay off
Where
her.
do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors.
Brendan, when am I gonna what?
It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
Thank you for your time. Oh, I know what I was going to do with this. I was going to go try to get my jacket. I was going to try to refresh my jacket. I want to refresh my jacket, Pip. I got to go. I got to go back here. I got to go back here before the cop day is over. We got to go. I got my bag of bottles. I got my friend Kim. I got my cool hat. We got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. I don't want to go this way. How do I get out? I got to get out of here. I got to leave. I need to leave. How do I get out of here? Gotta go around here. I forgot how to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Can we have some stream voice volume down?
All around you, rain falls
shivers.
in the great city of Revachol. Rain drips
No.
from the eaves and floods
My audio's not all
the
fucked up,
gutters,
right?
washing
Is
the
it?
filth away.
Is it a bit loud? No, you know, I don't care. No, fuck you. No.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
Oh, what do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships.
Can we get the
Clouds
volume
colliding with
sideways?
one another.
No.
Rain falls down on the world. Your shirt sticks to your chest.
Eh.
The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What's in the West?
Sheets of rain over the
I love
water.
learning.
A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinique.
Hey, Brendan, should I be worried if my neck starts hurting? I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know.
The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an
Aw,
inlet
dude,
beyond
run
the
your
Bay of
fingers through your
Revachol.
dampened
Close to
hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the
There's
east?
a fleet on the corner.
Freet.
A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window.
If I could, I'd
Beyond
mod
that,
Disco
the
Elysium
strike rates have gathered.
so that there'd be one guy in the town square of Revachol, and he's just playing Overwatch on an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop. He has no interactions. Your character just takes morale damage whenever they look at him. It's just, that man is playing Overwatch, and then immediately, morality damage.
The great gates of the
You just have to
industrial
ignore him,
harbor
and
are
as the game
locked.
progresses, he just gets larger and larger and harder to ignore. I think that's a good mod idea. Make Disco Elysium harder by sprinkling people playing Overwatch throughout it.
Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates, red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The greater
This is what I call
industrial
big
harbor
disassociate.
is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow. La Drusienne, King Dries passenger harbor. Cruise ships flanked by dock arms. Cranes watching over the mouth of the river distributary. Couronne, the lower middle class. Distributary after distributary cuts the city blocks in half. 7-story buildings trail off into the rain. A silvery curtain of rain over the houses. The class divide. Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play. A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks. A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue
Yeah, I'm
of
streaming
the
from
king
Crime
shadows.
Alley.
He
Yeah,
too
that's where my house
The
is
canal
actually.
bridge
My house is on
has
Crime
been
Alley,
raised.
the famous street where Batman's parents were killed. I still think that's the dumbest fucking thing. Batman's parents are like, we just left the theater. Why don't we head down Crime Alley? Oh, sounds good. Come on, Bruce, let's go.
The road
Like crime
ascends.
wasn't gonna happen on
Raised
Crime
motorway
Alley,
loops
dumb
above the
motherfuckers.
Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock. Revachol is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. Droplets form on your eyelashes. It's home.
Where the hood at?
I have a brother in the cut.
Where the wood at? We gonna bust it! Why am I not there?
Martinez, where no one goes. At the runoff point.
I didn't know there's a
of long
DMX reference in fucking Disco Elysium.
In the shadow of the day, the revolution fell.
Okay. Oh, Shelby's yelling at me. Give me a second. Stare silently at the screen. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Did you enjoy the screen? What am I doing here?
Standing in the rain, looking north.
I hope I don't take
Jamrock
morale damage from this. That would suck. I'd die.
stretches Inland.
Let me look further.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
Yeah.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
What's above?
Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud.
I fucking love clouds.
Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
The
Motherfucker.
rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
I'd be like, Disco Elysium, I'd be like, I'm wet. Okay, let me internalize this for, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes. Don't worry about me, Kim. Kim, don't worry about me. I just gotta internalize the idea that it's raining for about 30 minutes and I'll be good. What, new thing?
Be still, my be. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below, but that there.
Okay. No, haha, silly. I don't want to do amphetamines. Haha, teehee. No, haha, teehee. I don't want to. Let's pop up there. I want to get my fucking coat. Goddamn motherfucker. I'm getting my fucking coat. There's my coat.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible
I need savoir-faire. Let's level up savoir-faire. Where is it? Do I have anything that reduces savoir-faire? I do. What take off my pants? Let's see. What else reduces savoir-faire? My tie? My gloves? My shoes? My shoes. All right, no shoes. Let's see how we do.
Tarpaulin cloak with possible
58?
markings.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Fuck me? Please leave the radio.
Nothing you can cop
I
gives
died.
up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the arsenal
Oh,
following an
game's over.
emergency.
Stream's over. I died. I wasn't morally sound enough. All right, let's talk to this lady. Let me run through her dialogue options again. I goofed it. I freaked it.
The woman is still.
Huh? What is... Of course not.
The woman sways her.
She's
You hear that, Loman?
nothing.
Oh, le monos...
Okay, we already talked to her.
Magistral. You've
Cool
cleared
right
now.
into your dust.
What do I need?
The
Yes.
I
adversary.
don't like the sound of any.
That's not really what I was getting at. What is it you're hauling? Are you smuggling drugs?
Probably not.
Could it be
Just
drugs?
the smells I made.
Drugs?
Damn this. Make her.
Are you making fun of me? You better start complying.
Offer.
Okay, so if you had to guess, who do you think is doing it?
Where do you
Okay.
want- or-
I think we're done here.
Thank you, bye-bye. Alright, I needed savoir-faire. Yes, dear! Wait, there's an ending there? I mean, the ending was because I ran out of morality. I gotta fucking... Where's the store at? I still haven't been to this store. I got bottles and cans to sell. Maybe I should try getting my coat after I sell bottles and cans and get some funny medicine for my fucking brain. Who the fuck sells ibuprofen around here? I don't even go this way, like, completely. Oh, here we go. Store. Hello? How are you?
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Ooh,
Your
insert my
bottle's
bottles.
plunged into
I got $1. Oh, cookies and pies! Cookies and cakes and pies!
Raincoats.
Oh no,
for
just fucking, just croissants.
And juice bottles.
They got
The
croissants and
raincoats are
cupcakes. Where the fuck is my big,
For the
fluffy
big,
blueberry
thick,
muffin
thick
at?
Slogan. The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed.
What if I
No need to
steal it?
worry about knocks. The girl delves into the. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Did you?
I dropped it. My bad. I died. I...
Despair creeps getting fed.
Whoops.
Whatever noble intent,
I'm done.
it
No one
can
even
be
likes
difficult to be
cops.
on the receiving.
nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police.
Oops. I goofed. I freaked it again. Oops. I keep dying to the raincoat killer from Deadly Premonition.
The woman is still hunched over.
Huh? What is...
She's
You hear that, Loman? Oh, le monos...
A terrible.
The Transcatula Magistral. Irmao. What do
Okay,
I
let me
guess?
run through this dialogue option again.
Then what we're... Your ma, Loma. Maybe. Probably not. Just this mouth I make... No.
Drugs?
Damn this. Make her answer.
I would never...
ma'am.
Lay off her.
Easy. Where do you want... Or...
I think we're done here.
Okay, goodbye. I keep accidentally dying because of raincoats. Maybe I should be a little more careful. Make a save before jumping if you need to. Probably save after this dialogue. No. No, I like talking to the old lady over and over again. Alright, let me turn my bottles in. See if I can buy some moral drugs.
The tear machine stands in your bottles.
Cookies and cakes and
She said
pies.
The packages are small.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn.
If I wanted to buy one,
Welcome
sure.
to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Okay, what is this frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is
A
frit?
7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Okay, well, let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Do you have any ammonia for sale?
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died there? Like, Were you part of the same tabletop gaming club, mayhaps?
Not really.
Not really. Doesn't mean you knew him a little.
No. I didn't know him at all.
And, how long has it been there?
Know, really long.
And, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Bye. All right, let me buy some funny medicine.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds. Okay, here.
There we go. And now I have extra morale. Now I can fail. See, we're fine. Now I'm allowed to fail. All right, now we can run back through here. I hope I get my funny coat. If I don't get my funny fucking coat, I'm gonna cry. Yummy, yummy magnesium just for me. Now, let me pop my booty up here. Crawl your fat ass up through there. I want my fucking coat, baby. Put that shit in savoir-faire. Level up. Oh my god, Kim, you're vibrating! Stop it! Alright, now we take our shoes off. We take our pants off. And now our savoir-faire should be neutral. I don't think I have anything to increase my savoir-faire. Yeah. I have funny cigarettes. But that's it. Thank you, Joe Guy, for the prime sub. Alright, we got this.
Tarpaulin cloak.
Lock it in, pants are off. Baby, 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 yeah!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you.
'Cause you'll never know that you're my hero. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you. Close your eyes and let your senses take in the world around you.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring.
I don't even need to take my funny medicine, son of a bitch.
Your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below. Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs. The corpse is dominating the yard, and the stench is nauseating. Even so far from the epicenter, it brings tears to your eyes. As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
And I got my funny coat. Ain't nothing like a funny coat. See, cool coat. Anyway, still wearing my blazer. Got my coat, though. I mean, still wearing my blazer, but I got my coat, so hey, that's a plus. And hey, we're at the arbor. So can I just jump back up through here, or is this the way back down? Oh shit, person apartment. Who live here?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall.
Okay, I'll worry about that later. Cool chair. Wait, did my pants still off? No, my pants are on. Why do I think my pants were off? Giant ass print. This is a big boys. Oh, what's this? I found a funny book.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friso. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Why
Because
antlers?
White antlers are one of the symbols of communism.
Ah.
They represent a society.
I found some
in
funky
accord with
literature.
the natural world and at the same time above it. A shameful way to treat a former king. Even one as underwhelming as Frissel.
Why Frissel?
Because Frissel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
I'll flip through the pages.
To
Cool
your
book.
disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections: international developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns.
Kunst und
Just
Kultur.
inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Kunst. Okay, read the editor's
Comrade,
note.
As you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
See, this is why I'm always spouting a radical truth, to scare people away. I like to make sure people are afraid when they jump on stream or on one of my videos. I like to make sure that there's just a good, healthy amount of fear out there on the airwaves. Because if I wasn't doing it, other people would, and I can't allow that.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Kim, I think this is a communist
What do you
magazine.
expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I want to catch up on international
This
developments.
section includes a long, tedious critique.
Tell me about the way
latest
of the
round
world
of
today,
free
friendly
trade negotiations
magazine.
between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bear wrestling.
All right, yeah, let's see what this bear wrestling is all about.
It
Hell
seems
yeah.
to be part of a new public fitness initiative in the People's Republic of Samara.
I do
SRV,
love bear wrestling.
Devised and promoted by none other.
Listen,
than
I would subscribe to a lot of
President
real-life
Zelensky
communist
himself.
magazines if I opened them and there was a 7-page spread on bear wrestling. This is how you get me into communist literature. I'm not reading any manifesto or Marxist books until I see that Karl Marx has a big section on bear wrestling. That's how I get into it.
According to this extremely credulous account, Uncle Sport, as he's affectionately known to his people, has recently decreed bear wrestling the national sport of the SRV.
Hang on, tell me more about Uncle Sport.
Based on the description in
Based?
this article, he appears to be an extremely competent and democratically elected president.
Great, now let's get back to the bear wrestling.
It's quite straightforward. A standard match features one man, or in some cases, woman, against one bear. 2 competitors, 1 ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation. According to the SRV's Ministry
Is this
of
the eel guy?
Information,
Fuck, somebody
the
said it.
program has been a tremendous success.
It is the eel
Public
guy. Where's my
support
song at?
stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism.
Also, this is not the eel
are
guy.
down
The eel guy is
12%
the ancient
and
reptilian
7%
brain who sound like this.
Eels up inside ya, find it an entrance where they can. Eels up inside ya, find it an entrance where they can. Bore through your mind, through your tummy, through your anus. Eels. 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 Give it up now. Eels. Eels. I was obsolete. I could never be.
We love eels. Let's see. Hard to fight a bear if you're out of shape.
That's very much the idea. President Kaczynski has long maintained that a strong body is the best defense against capitalist aggression.
Kim, do you think there's any chance our case will take us to the SRV?
Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. Why do you ask?
I was thinking it might be fun to partake in a bear
I
fight.
suppose that would be something to see.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Tell me about Kunst und Kultur.
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
All right, cool, but tell me about the eels.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as...
I
a
like
brief
radio plays,
artist
but tell me about
spotlight
eels.
featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tourney, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Let's read the profile.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A.
That's the guy
Made
that
all
wrote
the
Narnia,
deeper by
C.S.
the
Lewis.
subjects evident
It's fucking
hostility to the
crazy.
interviewer.
He wrote the Jesus Lion. Damn, Mr. Tumnus Respect Tour, starting now.
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do
We are
with
doing it.
motor
We are
characterization.
going to do it, Chad. We are going to start the Mr. Tumnus Respect Tour. We're going to go country to country, coast to coast, state to state, place to place. We are going to start the Mr. Tumnus Respect Tour, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
If you don't follow it, you only ever hear about the ludicrous sponsorships and obscene death toll.
All right, let's see what these communists have to say about Tip Top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers.
Yay!
Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
Wait a minute, what's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
Yeah, what's wrong with a good motor crash? They just keep it interesting.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest. At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real racers that you're really watching for.
No, I'm pretty sure I like it for the racing.
Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave. This flimsy magazine is right. Deep down, you know the only true stakes are life and glory, or death by fiery dismemberment.
A diner in my town is called Tip Top. We have a like a tux rental place called Tip Top in my town, but they don't serve food. They just give you tuxedos and pants.
That's because you haven't been reading critically. But don't worry. The whole point of these sorts of articles is to let someone else read critically for you.
Kim, this article says that no one really watches Tip Top Tourney for the races.
Come on. Can this article read your mind?
I mean, it seems to think
Certain
so.
kind of young man reads 1 or 2 books and suddenly thinks he understands the secret structures of reality.
Hey, listen, I watched 5, count 'em, 5 video essays. I am very intelligent.
If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor. I take whatever they write
You
as
haven't
an
seen
upgrade.
the 4-hour video on the problem with NASCAR.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Let's see what they mean by local concerns.
Surprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally
Communist
attempting to
Manifesto.
evict
Don't need that.
certain
I've
communist
memorized the entire
tenants
Rocket Power
simply
wiki. It's
for
the
not
only knowledge I
having
need.
paid their rent.
The entire Rocket Power wiki is stored on a flash drive that I've then put in my brain. That's the only knowledge I need. Hey, do you know about the hot dog machine in Rocket Power? Sheesh.
Ah, this must be Gaston's handiwork.
Charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty
Writer
outrageous.
G. Martin remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed upward.
Ronald Reagan talking about trickle-down economics while he's pissing on somebody's face. Let it all just flow down, ya.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
I'm done with this magazine. Cool magazine. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I read all of that. Let's see what else is in the apartment. Ooh, cabinets. Open them.
On
What are we-
second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
It's so unfortunate. You're right, Kim.
Drawer opens.
What if I open it and browse through this whole
Inside is
thing?
a
Golly
well-organized
gosh.
Selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages.
I
Whatever's
did it.
hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
Really quick, be funny. Okay. I drank a Dr. Pepper, and now it's all inside me. Yum, 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 yum. Was that good enough for you? You want me to get my funny little box with the crank and just... And then I'll dance to that. Was that good?
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
You just made me spit lemonade out of my nose. Fuck you. Hey, your problem for asking Brendan be funny. Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs,
Borscht?
booze, blood.
Borscht? Booze? Blood? It's yours, my friend. Just walk directly to me. Come to my shop. I will give you what you need.
Remember, Leo, all items on
All right, close the door. We're good.
slide.
We got note. Coffee. Found some coffee. What else I find? Funny postcard. I'll take it. Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Okay. Every worker is a member of the board. Funny postcard. Somebody's gonna want to buy these. Let's go over here. Free medicine. Yoink. Oh, fuck it. Neat office shades. Do I dare? Do I dare wear the cool office shades? Minus my drama by 1. Oh, damn, my drama. You know what? I can't wear the cool office shades. I'm too stupid for them. Too stupid. I can't deal with it. I need a pass card. Okay.
The already familiar
10
machine
cents.
swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for
All
your
right, I
next
believe in God. Do you believe in God? I believe in God.
It's
I don't believe in
unclear
God.
whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Useful patterns?
Undoubtedly, no-
I might try it later.
Why? Nothing tricky about that.
Damn
You
it.
just-
All right, I'm out of here. That didn't work properly. Whatever. Fine. Fine. I'm not even mad. Fine. Not even upset. I'm not even upset. I'm not even mad. Fine. I'm not even upset. I'm not even mad about it. Fine. All right, I gotta go buy a raincoat. I think. Methinks. Oh shit, there's money up here? I didn't even see that there was money up here. I gotta go all the way around again. Bug. What's over here? Funny cargo machine. What does this do? Oh, coins! Funny coins. How do I leave? Now that I'm in the I'm in the big docks. I gotta get out of here. How do I get out of here? I gotta leave. I never should have come here. Can't open that. Not my box. Don't forget your coins, baby! Don't forget your coins, baby! Oh, there's somebody up there. They be chilling. What does this say? The shipyard is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize below the yard. How the fuck do I get out of here now? I want to do more things here, but, like, I want to... how the fuck do I get out of here? What does this do?
Arresting control pad. Marsh. On. Arrest. Off.
I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I don't trust like that. Can I climb back up now that I've done it? Oh, bottles. Bottles and cans, baby. Grab those. Somebody be drinking around here. Give me these bottles and cans. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. Who'll be in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe
Stale
deep.
air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside.
Use this to buy Halo 2, Brendan. Yeah.
Is immaculate.
That's how I paid for, fuck, what game did I buy with cans and bottles? That's how I paid for my pre-order for Dead Island. Is bottles and cans. Bottles and cans and loose change. Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side
boy,
effects.
Where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
Let's see. Oh my god, I went up to a woman and actually said I want to have fuck with you earlier. What the hell is wrong with me?
This was a bad idea.
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
Okay, I'm not taking the funny painkillers. I'm not doing that. I don't know those.
Stand and exit the...
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's
Funny
a black
picture.
and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why
Fog.
did you take that picture of René? You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure.
God. Oh, you know what? I didn't take all of the bottles. What's wrong with me? This is heaven. We are in Bottletopia. Kim is phasing through reality. Kim, stop it. Kim, you're scaring me. Please.
Numerous empty wine bottles glisten in the rain. Someone partied really hard here.
I'm gonna Steve Urkel. Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exact.
God, how the fuck do I get back up there now? God damn. I moved over here and now I'm like stuck. I don't know where I am. I don't know where to go. No, I came up from here. What am I doing? Let's go this way. No, I went this way. Let's go the other way. No, I'm stuck on the crane. Okay. Oh, money. Hi. Hi there. Hi.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
I love Easy Leo.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Hi there.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
Let me talk to Medium Leo.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
No, of course not.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
8% chance? I like those odds.
Everything
Bitch.
is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder. The old man whistles and hums a jaunty tune to himself.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Oh, what kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get
I'm
into?
not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Yeah, but what do they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy.
The wonderful thing about Leo is Leo the wonderful thing. The top that made of the rubber that made of springs. Too rowdy, Leo? What kind of a fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point.
Me when I'm talking to an Animal
Just
Crossing
continue
villager.
on
All right.
With your questions.
All right, Isabel, who committed the murder? Isabel, stop. Stop, please. Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A lady.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done.
you hey,
and
wait.
the missus sit down beside the radio.
Who says suckle on a candy bar? Me when I get like a Kit Kat and I break off one of the Kit Kat rectangles, the long rectangle from the Kit Kat, and I grab it, I put the whole thing in my mouth, and I just suck the chocolate off.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river.
Wait, you don't suck on your candy bars to make them last longer? No, I bite. The only candy bar I do that to is I like to buy Almond Joys instead of Mounds because Almond Joys have the almonds on them. So I like to pick the almonds off of the Almond Joy rather than get a Mound, even though the Mound is the Almond Joy without almonds, because I like to suckle on the almond that's covered in chocolate and then throw the almond away. I don't eat it, but I like to take it off, suck the chocolate off, suck the almond, and then throw it away.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood.
Always remembering that one of those almonds is like 5 gallons of water.
The community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Oh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
Okay, I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really. Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are all right.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The borscht is infected with methamphetamine.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr.
The borscht is full of
every time
methamphetamine.
the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Yeah. Alcohol.
Thank you, Quiet Lizard, for the tier 1 sub. Meth borscht. What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the Whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. They was always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
They spiked the fucking borscht. I'm looking for the leader of the dockworkers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school, we did, when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He leaves around 10 p.m.
Okay, I'm off.
Now.
All right, Mr. Everett's in here. Take a with a wooksy. Aw, happy couple photo. Damn. Listen, I got one morale. Let's talk to Mr. Everett. See what's going down. A big coffee. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Oh shit, he's massive. Huge, like, huge guy. Cool swordfish. Hey, what's up? Big guy? Hey there, buddy. Oh god, his face.
Man seated behind a
Hello there! My name is Everett. I run the Dock Workers Union.
With great effort, he straightens himself.
How would you like to be a star?
Says nothing.
You say a star? I want to be a
Simply
superstar.
stares at you. With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
You in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Oh god,
It's good of you two
I
to
fucking
stop
knew the
by.
voice.
Please, have a seat.
Nice to see you.
I'm Everett Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
You?
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
I understand you got a really large chair. I like it.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Oh, the tiny folding chair that I was going to sit in. For a second, I thought my brain was saying that he was in a tiny folding chair. I was going to be really fucking confused.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Yeah, why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Yeah, I don't sit. It's kind of my
Very
thing.
well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Yeah, I don't sit. Fuck you. Fuck chairs. Yeah, no. No, I'm gonna get a standing desk at home, you see. It's better on the blood system. The cardiovascular system is incredibly important to me. I'm not sitting in the fucking chair. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your chair. Don't care. Not my fucking problem. You know what? I'm gonna break the chair over your head like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future,
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Damn it. The chair is gonna be like in the famous television show Gotham. Jim Gordon confronts Edward Nygma, and he goes up to him and he says, "Hey Ed, do you know where this person went?" And then he sits down in a chair and is like, "You did this, you framed me." But then Edward Nygma is like, "Hey, I'm the Riddler," and then shocks him because he put an electrical device under the chair. See? You should all watch the popular television show Gotham right now. 5 seasons on Netflix. Yeah, take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you are a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Damn, this chair is uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on.
Oh
is
god, this chair
completely
sucks.
comfortable
This chair will kill me.
It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception.
I am stronger than this chair.
Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners. It pains me to say.
I am stronger than this chair.
This should take care of that nonsense.
A giant novelty check on the desk. It's comically
It
huge.
should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Wait, you know
Yes,
Gart?
I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work.
Comically
Yes.
large $25 check. All right, we're at a moral impasse. What do I do? I don't know. I feel like I don't want it. No, I'm not taking the money. I'm good.
Okay. I respect a man.
I don't want to owe you anything. No. I don't want to owe him anything. No.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move. But
Thank you, Shelby, for the tier 1 sub. Love it when my wife subscribes to me on twitch.tv.
lost gun. The
Whoop.
world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only
Good thing I had
two
some morality
worlds
points.
escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost
I know
gun?
everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We
Kim,
don't need
Kim,
Mr.
Kim.
Kerr's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
If I fail this, I die.
God,
I died.
You're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
So what?
You
Men can
want
cry too.
To cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do,
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
I'm dead.
despair.
I die.
Getting fat.
Yeah! I failed.
Whatever noble intention,
Fuck me? Please leave the rage.
nothing you can say.
I failed. Whoops. I should have saved. I gotta talk to this lady again. Shit, I failed. I gotta talk. We're back here, baby.
What is it? What do I need? Yes.
I don't like the sound of
Then what we're your ma? Maybe.
Okay, could it be drugs? Drugs?
damn this.
What'd I say? Making fun of me?
Ma'am,
Lay off her.
Timers are good for you. Easy.
Okay,
What do you
bye-bye.
want, or
I think we're done here, no? She's
You heard that?
nothing.
Oh, le monos
A terrible.
de transcado la magistral. Irmão.
Okay, bye-bye. I fucked up. "30 minutes lost, baby. Hell yeah! That's how we like it. Alright, I'm gonna at least save after talking to the lady. And we are live, and we are live, and we are live. I thought I had an autosave before then. Whoopsies. Time to fail the savoir-faire check again. Whoopee. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. Whoopsie. This is where you started the goddamn stream, yeah, and? And we are li- and we are li- and we are li- Yeah, and? What? I'm gonna cry about it? It's fine. That just means I can skip all that dialogue and shit. Bad gamer. Hey, that's fucking rude. You know what? I'm not even gonna take my pants off. We got this. Get my jacket.
Tarpaulin cloak.
Do it. I failed.
Despair creeps into you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna redo it.
Your weakness.
I don't dispute that you have been charged with protecting the people of it.
Nothing you cop gives up.
Damn, tried my best. I did save here. I don't have any health left. I'm gonna get her. See? Easy peasy. Not even taking my pants off.
As you leap in the
I don't feel a thing.
ankles tingling from
And then I start
blood
remembering.
in Martinez.
The days are just like moments turned to ashes.
The corpse is
And
dominating.
if there is a hell,
and the stench
then I'm
is
gaming heckin' well.
E-
There we go.
as the
Recoat, baby.
I know you.
With your feet.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's read through the Communist magazine again. Okay, come back over here. Read the funny magazine real fast. We're gonna speed run the magazine.
Because to your disappointment, after the magazine is the comrade. But so please.
What do you?
You flip back. This whoa.
Bear wrestling.
According to this extreme, based on according to the that's very much the idea.
The Samaran People's Republic? I suppose.
I want to partake in a bear fight.
It takes
Kunstun culture.
Feature, though, is this so-called the actual. If you don't follow it, you think instead where to even start. For one, there's the crash. Oddly enough, and that at the end of the day.
No, I like it for the racing. All right, and then Kim.
Been reading.
This article says no one watches it for the races. Yeah, we already did this.
Unsurprised. You finally. This must be Gaston's handiwork. According to these, judging from the, you flip back.
Okay, put it away. All right, cool. I read a magazine. Thog. Let's see. What do we got here? Big chair. Oh, autosave. Now I get an autosave, motherfucker. Give me the funny medicine. And give me the cool shades. Door stuck.
An imposing
Alright, let's see if I pass this check this time.
The machine swallows your coin. And see it's
no, of course not.
Sure, nothing tricky about it.
Nah, fuck you. No, I'm opening. Nah, fuck you. I'm doing that. Nah, fuck you. Wait, what's this? Did I not grab anything from here? Oh, no, there's a postcard there. Nah, fuck you. I have no morals.
An imposing the machine.
Nah, I got it.
Your coin. Your fingers
see,
on
easy.
Dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lammy. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking.
Y'all got Chud? Y'all got Chud on Blu-ray and DVD? I'm looking to rent a copy of Chud.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lammy. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here. No. Maybe you call to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period? If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
On the corner of Voyager and Main,
a
large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video.
We have nothing but copies of Chud on 22 separate shelves. Hell yeah! I love Chud video rental!
Tiny hills tiptoeing down the road.
Listen, you can't have a good video rental place without a DVD Blu-ray copy of Chud.
Suddenly, you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit. It's over.
Kim, I feel sad about Video Revachol 24 hours.
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
Kim, I feel really sad about 24-hour video Chud rentals. No, fuck you. I'm a time cop now. Don't care. Okay, we already did this. We got a note, because that's where we got the borscht. Got it. First fucking try. Didn't even need that quick save. Fuck you. Look at the note. Tell me about borscht.
Everard's shoes. All items on the list.
Everard Claire.
What is so special about? Remember, Leo. All items. The drawer. Slide.
Okay, all right. Now we gotta go talk to Leo. Damn, bitch. We got borscht. What's your favorite threat? Mine is gonna shit in your pants. My favorite threat is I'm going to curse you so hard that you have to always exist on a Blu-ray DVD copy of Riverdale Season 2. That's my favorite threat. I'm gonna make you so small and tiny that you'll fit inside the jewel case of a box set of Riverdale on Season 2. I think that's probably the most threatening thing I can say. Imagine living in a teen drama, especially if you're an adult, because you're just a background character. All you do all day is, like, you get a cup of coffee, you sit at a diner, You get a small side story where a serial killer in the town kills you. You're like a bloated dead body in the river. I'm gonna post your mom to our chonkers. I'm reminded constantly of that scene from A Series of Unfortunate Events, wherein a character threatens to hit people with a big wet noodle.
All those empty wine bottles and sick.
Well, yes, I think...
This
we
is
can
really
say
sad.
as well,
I must have been
yes.
miserable. Damn. Brendan, save game. I will. I'm gonna search the booth.
Nothing incriminating.
And take Renee's picture.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence.
But let's move. I don't want to be...
The chair is not as
Breathe deep.
stale air. The drawers are empty. Say,
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
oh boy.
All right,
Where
let's
to
see.
start?
What are we? Critical
Don't think
flatulence.
about that. Quick, think about the enormity of the case before you. Dwarfs the list. You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
They are mine.
You
Oh,
stand.
I should have taken those earlier. Fuck, you get a fuck ton of medicine from that. I got a bunch of old medicine. This is awesome. I fucking love taking pills that I find on the ground. They don't even have a number on them. Ooh, this pill looks like a little Fred Flintstone. Why do I feel so hot and heavy? Why do my limbs feel so hot? Wow, Brendan, you just robbed an old man. C'est la vie, such is life. I'm constantly reminded of that scene in Series of Unfortunate Events where an old lady is thrown into an ocean full of eels. Do you remember that in Series of Unfortunate Events where they're all looking for a sugar bowl? Do you remember how the school that the kids went to for that one book it talked for like 3 paragraphs about making a mountain out of a molehill, but then it was like, actually, you've made a molehill out of a mountain? Good bit. I liked it. Funny drugs. Me, I'm a drug man. I do the drugs that I can. Eel. Oh, somebody said eels. Somebody did say eels.
Eels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Boring through your mind, through your tummy, through your anus. Eels.
Eels. Eels. Give it up. Eels. Give it up. Eels. Consistently and constantly thinking about eels. So fucked up. So sorry. Sorry, my brain won't leave the eel dimension. This is fucked. Eels up inside, yeah, finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside, yeah, finding an entrance where they can. Why can't I open this funny box? Let me in. Let me in. All right, let's talk to Leo. Let's save first. Quick save. Hello there, Leo. Do you have anything to tell me? I already talked to you, but let's roll through this dialogue real quick.
Okay, now
Hi.
I see you. I mean, just some of the. Oh,
Your
yeah,
Ubi,
people-
tell me about Ubi B. What do you do with the containers? All right, 8%. I got this.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right, locked and loaded.
It's easier for the
If I get this, God is real.
Everything
Damn,
is
God's
so
not real. Sorry.
pretty and red.
Checkmate.
You and Leo
Checkmate our
are
Christianity.
brothers. As you glance at the old man whispers.
Oh, most of we're honest.
So no.
All right, we gotta ask him about the borscht.
And his boys. Oh, him and his boys stirred up. No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Yes, I'm like Miss. Actually.
Okay, he talks so much. Leo talks so much. Mrs. Beaufort. I think you're doing a great job, Leo. Proud of you. Did you write the note on the banners? What was that about the borscht?
Power borscht, huh?
Ah, we gotta learn about the power borscht.
Yes.
Who makes it at the Warling?
He
Cool.
didn't actually understand what you meant.
What's in that container over there? And then we're looking for the leaders. Okay, bye-bye. All right, bye, Leo. Nice talking to you. Friendly guy. All right, let's talk. Let's sit in the fucking awful chair. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Every time I go to hell. How do I use these? How do I smoke them?
There it is. a brave little army in your pocket.
Smoke it.
You picked the best one. This
Light it up, baby.
Of this. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe deep.
Warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs.
Hell yeah.
You feel a warm
I don't care. I got enough health. I got health for days, baby.
And soul.
In the bottom right corner of the screen,
Cigarettes.
there's a cigarettes button. Cigarette?
The bottom right corner, there is a cigarettes button. We do love our cigarettes button. Good news, cigarette juice. Coffee. Hello there, bitch. So question then, if I take the I guess if I take the big check, like I owe this guy stuff, right? Right? Like I owe this guy stuff if I take the big check, right? Like I have to help him out or whatever, right? Like I have to, no, not really. I can just take the check for fun? Okay, we'll just take the check.
With great
bastard.
with a mixture of-
Mr. DeBois, I'd offer you my...
He looks at
You go ahead.
whatever. Forget about that. What's with this?
Please,
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? I don't
Yes.
say.
Very well. I too. Should you find...
You're no concentration, buddy.
Fine,
got
I
you
sneezed, I'll take a seat.
Sit down or leave.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man.
Wink.
So tell me.
The chair.
Damn
you're
it,
sitting
I hate
on
this
is
chair.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from it. This should take... It should be
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money.
Take the comically large check, but don't say anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Nah, it's cool. You've got integrity.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Hey everybody, welcome to Pranks Are Us. Today we're gonna walk into this grocery store, buy $100 worth of groceries, and then give the cashier a $100 novelty check. All right, we're gonna walk in there, we're gonna buy $100 worth of 2% milk, we're gonna take it all in our shopping cart, we're gonna walk up there with this giant check, hand it over to him, and then walk out with the milk. Let's see what happens. Dubois Pranks.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you...
His slug-like. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
How do you know about my lost gun?
Like you...
It was loaded.
Kim?
Officer.
I wouldn't be so sure
28%?
about
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Fuck!
God,
Fuck!
you're
I failed it.
sweating. Your knee is you want.
that. Mr. Dubois, you...
It's fine. I got.
Mr. Dubois, he keeps repeating.
I got pills. We're fine.
Is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Keep sliding down the chair like a jello shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow. In a kind of throw-in motion. Like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him.
Mr. Dubois, are you going to shit and come?
Oh yeah, man. I'm fucking great.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're
Mr.
wasting
Dubois,
our time,
you have shit and
I'm
pissed your
extremely
pants in
busy
my
man,
office, but
as
I
I'm
hope
sure
we can
you
still
are too.
talk business.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
I too am surprised by the resilience and athleticism of this tool I've been provided
yes,
with.
Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Very impressive, Harry. Very impressive. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it. Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage. Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Huh. I'm told the Union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat Guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No, I'm not.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
What if this guy just fell over and farted? Like what if he fell out of his chair and he just... He's gone. Roll this one to the bank, boys.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again, because you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we
This the kind of guy to like sit in his chair, fart, and the fart is so powerful it splits his pants.
You too, Lieutenant.
You know, I like you.
Harry, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
I want to talk about the hanging.
Course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help, like I'm helping you with your lost gun. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
You ever fart so hard that it shoots you 5 feet into the air and you hit the ceiling and you're fucking dazed and confused? You look up and you see little Tweety birds around your head. Just...
But there's a thing that's been keeping me...
Hey, I see that +2. We don't use that fucking currency here. Hey, hey, I see that shit.
Calmly talk, exchange information. We could blow this thing...
You're in a different zip code, motherfucker. Ah, shit. I dropped something. I'm fine. -2 +2 doesn't matter to me. We use a different currency here. Take in your funny bucks to a currency exchange before you come to the stream. Brendan, I got so many Brendan tokens. You better turn them in for a Brendan Bear plushie. It's a plushie of me, but I'm in leather. Whatever.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
-2, Mr. Dubois. -2.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you?
I have a crazy idea. We open up a bed and breakfast, Harry, but we call it bathroom and breakfast. You come, you shit, you leave. You come, you shit, you eat, you leave. Doesn't that sound nice, Harry?
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one.
Damn it, I should have asked Kimmel
Harry.
for door opening machines. Fuck.
This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up.
But what if you need to shit after breakfast?
See, that's why it's called a bathroom and breakfast, Harry. You shit, you eat, you leave. Or you shit, you eat, you shit, you leave. Unlimited bathroom access, Harry. It's a crazy idea.
So crazy, it just might work. Sorry, that's a Master of Disguise reference. You're probably Philistines. You wouldn't understand culture.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't...
You come, you shit, you leave, you come, you shit, you leave. Very simple, Mr. Dubois. You're being very cringe right now, Mr. Dubois. I simply thought you were going to walk in, hit that Dougie, and then leave.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Mr. Dubois, have you ever heard of my snake? Her name is Buttercup. Go get the cheese, Buttercup. Go get the cheese.
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Oh, fuck. A weasel? You say a weasel? With joy and cheer, what a magical time of year! Howdy ho, it's Weasel stopping gay. Put your Viking helmet on, spread that mayonnaise on the lawn. All right, we're done. I didn't want to get copyright struck by Weird Al.
A loud blabbering weasel.
This is a weasel and eel stream, baby! You've walked face first into the door, you've hurt your nose, you've gone, ouchies! You didn't realize this was a weasel and eel stream, you fucking fools!
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
All right, I'll look into it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Weasels.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I met Joyce, the company
that's
representative.
Very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Everyone is just pals here. Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Me when I'm incredibly jealous. I'm not jealous. No, I couldn't. No, not a jealous guy. No, not me. No. I'd never be jealous. No. Fine. No, fine. I see. No, fine. No. No, I get it. You brought Rudy to the Walmart and I wasn't allowed to come. No, I get it. No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous at all. No, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about Rudy going to Walmart with you. I'm not a jealous guy. Couldn't possibly be. Couldn't be me. Just a pal. Just love being pals, love being friends. No, I get it. No, you invited Rudy to your secret club meetings, but not me. No, I get it. Not jealous at all. Just pals. I get it. No, I get it.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
Why can't real life be like video games? Why can't I walk up to somebody on the street, find out their likes and dislikes by clicking a menu on them, and then give them some sort of gift that would be perfect for their attitude? You know, if life was like a video game, I would be finding coins to beat the stage.
Yes. Low balling, of course. This isn't a casino, Harry. Real people, real livelihoods are at stake here.
Real people with real livelihoods wearing real jants on the real streets.
His expression makes it clear. This is childish and irresponsible behavior.
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
Why would you let an ally like that
He's
go?
an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left. Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
Whoa!
I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
It's hard to say if he really...
This motherfucker is like, what if this Stanley Parable narrator is evil? We're just pals, Stanley. We're just pals. We're having a good time, Stanley. Nobody said any slurs, Stanley. Don't worry about it, Stanley. Now walk through that door that says hard R, Stanley.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an eye. Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Oh, I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes?
How do I leave? How do I leave? How to get burned? How do I leave? Where's the way out? How do I leave? Okay, now I gotta figure out how to leave. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Where's the door? Where's the door? How do I leave? How to get burned? How to get burned? How do I leave? How do I leave? How to get burned? How to get burned? How do I leave? Do I go out this way? Face is filled with joy and cheer. What a magical time of year. Howdy ho, it's Weasel Stomping Day. Put your Viking helmet on. Spread that mayonnaise on the lawn. Okay, we just go out this way. All right, fair. Hey everyone, it's Weasel Stomping. Hi.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
Your body
I'm gonna
does
kick
not
your
betray
ass.
degeneracy.
Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
I'm gonna kick your ass. You got a fat ass. Looks like you're gonna have a fat lip to go along with it.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna puff out my chest, say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Yeah, I'm a big guy. What, you think you're a big guy? I'm a big guy. Let's go.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic.
Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a strong.
I'm gonna kick your ass. No, I'm gonna kick. You said shit about Kim. I'm kicking your ass.
Here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
My body does not betray my degeneracy. Ah, Ra's al Ghul, famous villain in the Batman. Yes. Cool guy. He has the Lazarus pits. You know, I could talk to you about Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, the Music Meister, Condiment King, the Penguin. Maybe I could talk to you about the famous hit television show on Netflix. You can watch it right now, all 5 seasons. It's called Gotham. But you know what? I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you.
Reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Smell your breath. Kim, is it really so bad?
Good. It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
Tell me about Al Ghul.
Yes, Al Ghul.
But what is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran.
Alcohol. I get it. Okay.
Parasitic fungus that has colonized.
Save the date, bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass like Calendar Man. Bazinga.
Desert pygmies played on you. for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
You mean alcohol?
Correct, my small skull servant.
I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekend.
Moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Ham Sandwich race is waning.
I'm the police and I need you to comply, now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far...
I'm gonna punch you so hard your head spins around and makes a...
You were once a noble
sound.
And powerful race. You gave the world eugenics.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Baby, yeah, you know it.
Enough. Bring your the walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul.
Subscribe to his advanced race theory. No. Know anything about this mug?
Does not so much as glance at the object.
You know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Racists.
Welcome to Revolution.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection.
Yeah, I don't care, nerd.
That is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al Ghul. From what this leads me to conclude, you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi. Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Rivasholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Al Ghul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that. Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront International Capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure.
Communism is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is
Damn it,
the
son of a bitch.
single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you.
This guy hates rock and roll music. Are you telling me, Measurehead, look me in the eyes and tell me you hate Akadaka? Look me in the fucking eyes right now and tell me you hate Akadaka. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Above all, rampant multinational finance still reign in
No, I'm a superstar. I fucking love Akadaka. Fight me right now. Fight me on this fucking crane.
Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
It's true. I am a rock and roll star and a rebel.
Rock and roll is moribund. Only Koikos listen to it.
I'm gonna push him off the crane when he looks. He's gonna turn left and then right, and then the second he turns right, I'm gonna push him off here.
Long ago, It leads only to neurodegenerative herpes and heroin overdoses. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
Okay, who are the Seminese?
The South Island race, haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you. We are the future. That is all you need to know. I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams.
Yeah, okay, prove it. Show me your 23andMe.
Women
Hey.
walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fontaine.
My 23andMe said I'm 3% Irish. This is why I wear green on St. Paddy's Day.
Conception from the pale. No. I have heard about it on the radio.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in
Okay, so you're just one of those guys who listens to Sirius FM. You go to the racist channel on Sirius FM, I get it.
Trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. Think upon it.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there will be a next racist? There always is.
Race is reality.
Alright, don't be such an asshole to your fellow dock worker.
Looks at you, silent and unmoving. His eyes burrow into the remnants of your soul.
You are not Santiago. Santiago is not you. Even the phrenically impaired can see this.
Let me pass.
Your race descent has...
Yeah, whatever. Fucking nerd. Fine. Nerd. Whatever. Dork. I'm out of here, dork. Who's this? What do you have to say for yourself?
Scab?
Mañana!
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking...
I'm not a scab, I'm a
I
cop.
was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Everard said you have a key to a door?
Huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I heard something about a weasel, and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. That's a Brendan line. Definitely a Brendan line.
Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Oh no, I was racist accidentally. Oh fuck.
Greenhouse. That's behind the wailing in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task? This weasel person will be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Listen, Disco Elysium is all about accidentally being racist. Right? No? Fuck. God damn it. I'm looking at the Steam page. It doesn't have that on the fucking genre list. God damn it.
Who he is and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
Why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye,
How large a share would you like?
all of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all. Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Let's see. But the stuff you do aligns admirably well with the World Republic. Why not call yourself a communist?
Against communists. They are honorable boyaderos. And they have good analysis. But my own code serves me well. If my code starts failing, a code can fail a man as well as a man can fail a code, then I will have to submit to a new one, which may well be communism.
He knows who he is, firmly grounded, has no need to reinforce or elaborate his political identity to himself or others.
It sounds like you're a communist who thinks he isn't doing enough to call himself one.
I'm primarily a lazy person.
The boss man, Evrard, what can you tell me about him?
It's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail
You
anyway?
kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
I mean, that desk seemed pretty lavish to me. Also, he had a giant swordfish on his fucking wall.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political
Sure.
situation.
I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
Doesn't sound that cool. Sounds antiquated, obsolete, passé. It's not disco.
The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide.
Okay,
Yet it
any
fits
idea who killed the
Mercenary,
hangman?
eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers
What a
involved in the
thought.
killing?
Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does
He
that
was an
mean?
agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our
Me just
union
walking
have
around town, hey,
all
did you kill this guy? No, cool. Did you kill this guy?
sorts
No,
of
cool. Did you kill this guy? No, cool. I'm just trying to figure it out.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use.
No problem. I wish the best.
Okay, gotta move. What time does the day end?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such
Yes,
a
dear.
old machine.
What's done? Okay. Look in the window.
Windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting.
What kind of
The
stickers
owner
and
exits.
insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia.
Oh.
Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
What about the back
back
seat?
end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep. Large and
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over. He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy.
All right, he was in front of the Frit. Hey, fucker.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Hey, I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What are you hauling?
Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
And what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick
Apples.
up? Apples?
Yeah, apples.
Apples?
I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
All right, you're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Yeah, but you smell of booze and cigarettes. What's the difference about narcotics?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza. Safre.
Ah, I see. Your racism stops you from doing drugs.
Local junkies here, and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage. I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes, I like a dram of that Yugograd vodka. Koikos and worse much, but they do no booze. Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags.
Yeah, racist stuff. I get it.
Since he left, I haven't had anyone. It's a fucking travesty, is what it is. Isn't it obvious? Fuck, is some just follow the smell. It smells.
Yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sea Lang's usually a little bit south of his tribe are natural.
Yeah, whatever.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
Guess so.
Okay, bye, racist. Oh, I gotta talk to Kim.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold. You certainly have been avoiding it.
Okay, now I gotta go talk to the manager about my room. Yep. Sorry about fucking up my room.
All around you, the spring looking up at the grey sky.
What happened?
Great battleships. Your shirt. You're not dressed. Sheets the ruins. The sky. Will you ever go there? No. Your urban coast.
Oh, this is all the.
Your hair.
This is. I did this earlier. Okay.
Two capes, hallways, a yard, a traffic, the road, river. It's home.
Where the hood at?
Where the hood at?
To be standing in
yep,
the
I remember now.
Blurred. Coalition air collapsed. Storm.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. I'd recommend you put on your coat.
It's fine, Kim. We're in a building. It's not raining inside the building, Kim. All right, I should pay for funny damages. Hi, how's your bird?
Real mature, man.
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
All right, I'm sorry. I know it was irresponsible of me to run. You have to understand I was desperate.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square. Don't thank me yet. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. Yes, have you got it?
Yeah, can I pay with this check?
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check? This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept it. You owe me cold, hard money. I want to see that money.
Damn you, Fat Everard.
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something.
I
Let
understand
him.
your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and... I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on, I still have my key, you know.
Trying to use it.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
I'll find a way in. I'll break the door down.
Wonderful. Try to do that. I'll have to call you an ambulance.
This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
You bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use.
Oh, Lieutenant. We're done here.
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yeah. I found the victim's clothes in the trash container out back.
I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone from your staff... Who else has the keys to the trash container?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container despondently. CSM.
Ah, this is my disassociation power.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state.
Fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. Yes? What thing?
Sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union.
Not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Yeah.
They come here in the evenings.
That's so hairy. It's the future I can see.
But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find him?
We have to wait.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager.
It's after 16. The sign said reserved starting 16. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere. Or laying low. They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and that's why.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance.
Okay.
What?
There's something else.
You should come back to...
Another thing. Great. Yes?
Okay, goodbye, Gart.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marvel
Why did
Hill?
you say that?
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marvel Hill?
But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
I'm saying, up on Marvel Hill, a great high place.
My brain is so fucking burnt out.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything, Hobocop. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
Try. Run some addresses in your head.
Okay. Unlock new slot. Yep. Internalize. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take me home. Funny road. All right, where do I rest at then? Ah, door's stuck. Use the crowbar.
Yes?
The door is closed. This door can open. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand. There is no. You hear the shower being turned. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something with it.
Swallow it.
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still, the lieutenant gives. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Up, suppress it. No, don't be rude. Don't be a fucking. Don't be an incel. So how do I end the day if it's at 10? I don't want to keep Kim up all night. Box. Money. Here's the guy's not going to be angry about it, right?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
I wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
There was a winch outside on the roof, like that of a small elevator.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side investigation.
The person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
The old kobold. The door does the challenge.
Pull on the door hard.
Doesn't even tremble.
Put your weight into it.
Hanging from the handle.
Oh shit.
Door. Okay.
All right, we failed. We're not strong enough. We need to be stronger. I understand. I fathom this. Who's this lady?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait. Who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am?
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
No, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, fuck! I had, I don't know, wink. Maybe I have.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Wink.
I'm Lena. My husband
Wink,
Morel and
wink.
I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in crime, in fighting crime, riddling backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
You're probably right, Kim.
Seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady. Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body.
That was rude.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions.
Huh, you're in a chair. No, never mind. That was rude. Check her pockets. I don't think she has any pockets.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
We're in Revachol.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Okay.
Yes, and Revachol?
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How would I
this?
even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid.
I got an apple
Here,
pen.
Take this pen.
Kind green ape. Oh, sorry. Kind green ape pineapple pen.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty.
God, I saw that and I just immediately I read that as pen pineapple apple pen. I fucking brain broke.
Outside, the melting snow seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone
Ah,
streets.
finally I acquired it.
all
Pen
the way
pineapple
down
apple
into
pen.
the sewers.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Oh, sweetie. It's really not.
Aw, dang it.
There used
I
to
just
be
got an
people who
achievement.
thought
Biggest
that way.
communism builder.
Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
There's no government. How come there are cops?
Dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweet.
She's scared now. She's realized you really...
A defeat. It has something to do. You were doing quite well up until the end there.
A sigh.
But maybe someone more educated in sweeping matters.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I want...
Of course.
Okay.
Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe?
That's
Okay.
a good point. This...
All right, I gotta get going now. Bye-bye, Lisa. I got a green ape pen. This is a really cool ape pen. Oh my god, that's a really cool pen. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go back to the car, I guess.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
I have something here we could sell.
Transporting closure. Regular people just call the cage at the back of the motor carriage. Looks rather
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. Yes.
Pawn shop?
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the items tab.
I appreciate your help, Kim.
Nods as you take the spinners.
Okay, where's the pawn shop app? There's like a map. Oh, fuck, I'm so fucking lost. Okay. Okay, these are all the... Okay, these are all the puzzles and stuff. Okay, these are all the white checks. Got it. All right, where's the pawn shop at? Is this it? Hey, there we go. Found it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hello, Roy! Oh, I don't like Roy's place.
Oh, hello there, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Greetings, Roy.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light.
Oh, sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting
no,
you.
Not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake.
Wheels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Wheels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Bore through your mind, through your tummy, through your anus. Heels. Heels. Heels.
This guy is definitely an eel man.
See, I have a wide selection of
Typical
things for
vacuous
everyone. It
consumerist
keeps
objects.
me entertained.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Entertained. He might be high.
Is Roy high?
On what?
If yes, then what is he on?
Okay.
Ba bazinga! Ba 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 ba!
Whatever it is you've...
Yes, we'd like to sell these up.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince?
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course. I meant...
Thank you. Here's the 100 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Yeah, I got this green 8-pin. I got this, I'm gonna keep, yeah, no, I'm gonna... Okay, where are you going? Okay, bye! Love you too, bye! Sorry, my sister was over, she was getting her hair dyed. Should I sell the old photo of... Yeah, let me sell this. Cool. Cool postcards. Cool. I don't want to sell anything that Kim gave me. Oh, I can't pawn the giant check. This is so sad. I'd like to sell
I'm
my
not
clothes.
Purchasing any more clothing
No!
at
Okay.
another time, perhaps. Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun.
I pawned my gun. I figured it out.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I sold my gun.
Yeah, it's not good. I do hope we manage to clean this mess up somehow, while also keeping our focus on the murder investigation.
My apologies, officer.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now.
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell.
Oh.
I told them they went their way.
Wait, then it might be true.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
At least I know how to lost my sidearm. Thug.
I doubt it.
Okay, do you know anything about the recent hanging?
To keep my distance
Tell me your
from all
knowledge,
men
Roy.
butchery.
Roy, I need your knowledge, Roy. Roy, I need it. I need your knowledge, Roy.
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
Know anything about the yeah, no, you know, that's all got. Okay, bye-bye. Nice to meet you, Roy. What is over here, Roy?
A very large red t-shirt. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of candles
Holy shit.
engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Helmdall.
Fucking Helmdall t-shirt. That's a rad man from Helmdall t-shirt you got.
Yeah, man. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just pure exemplar.
We have a lot in common. I'm a big of the man from Helmdall fan. I'm a big fan of the man from Helmdall too.
To say that I'm a fan, but I do think the Helmdalaman saga is an integral part of our shared reality. Most people don't think that the man from Helmdall really existed, but they're wrong.
Let me smell the
Smells
t-shirt.
like worn cotton with a side of...
Sniffing is okay. But please don't try anything.
What's that about photon emissions?
Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy. I mean, even if the man from Helmdale didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Helmdal.
Roy be like, hey, I just got a new shirt in. Oh. Oh. Smells like Calvin Klein.
Stop talking about this.
Too rare.
That's dirt cheap.
Oh, couldn't you give it to me for free then?
But why?
The man from Helmdall was a superstar. I'm a superstar. It'd be perfect.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yes!
Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Helmdal.
I fucking gaslit him into giving me a free t-shirt. God, that's a really good shirt. I want to wear it, but then my authority would be so low, and it's already so low already. God, it's such a sick shirt. Look at the fit. I don't know why I didn't put that jacket on. I thought it was +1 -1 for some reason, but it's +1 +1. That's just a good buff. Look at the fit. Look at this man's. He fit. He'd be a wild. Yeah, carrying around my crowbar, bunch of bottles, my Growth series. All right, we'll go back to the fucking place. We'll call it a night. I want to get Kim. I want to put Kim to sleep. Come on, Kim. I know it's your bedtime. Come on, Kitsuragi. It's time for us to go night-night. We're playing Fortnite. We're playing Fortnite. Then we're gonna go to bed because it's night. Mama get mad. Got my Switch in my bed. She will not know. It's all in my head. Hi. I'd like to settle up. I'd like to pony up.
Yes. Have you got... Well?
Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, the electronic lock to your room has been disabled. Please pay for each night in advance.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have...
Yeah. Got a new friend. Got a new head. Got a new head. Got a new friend. Got a new head. I don't want my authority to be -1, but I really don't know where to put stuff at. I feel like maybe just put it into, I don't know, physical instrument. Drama, rhetoric, encyclopedia. Maybe I'll hold on to the skill point for now. In case I fail a white check. I don't know, what do y'all think? Well, what does the chat think about my skill spread? Do you have any suggestions for where to put that fat skill point at? Let the chat decide. We are all part of this greater whole. We are all parts of the greater whole. Let the chat decide. I'm a little dumb boy. Should I be a little smarter? Should I invest it into brain pills? A physical instrument. Put it into physical instrument again. Put it into physical instrument again. Invest in authority. I'm gonna put it in authority, yeah. I'd rather have it at 0 than -1. I don't like having a skill at -1. It makes me uncomfortable.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are Copo types?
Guess what's yours?
Some kind of weapon cop?
You're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
I'm the sorry cop. I don't want to be the sorry cop. Won't the other capo types be jealous?
Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
Fucking, they should be sorry.
Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it.
No,
you don't.
I'm not sorry.
Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting
Should I
time
opt in? What does this do?
repentance.
Do I opt into loser mode? damn it. I don't know if I want to opt into loser mode or opt out of loser mode. I'm a fucking superstar, baby. Superstars don't apologize.
Wow. Okay. Check out the big balls on Fire Cop.
Yeah, baby. Check out the big balls on Fire Cop. I agree with this. I'm glad I said fuck off. I healed from it.
This is the door to the...
Good night, Lieutenant.
You had some questions earlier.
Okay. Let's go out to the balcony and talk about the investigation, shall we? Let's have a talk.
The air outside is brisk.
Me and Kim
lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM? I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
You're cold, Detective. Again, I only have exactly one every night.
Below, the city trembles with its remaining lights. People are rushing home, running away from home, smoking, sleeping, singing in the shower. Edges of dining tables, hands.
I love all of this right now with the music. I'm in love. I'm almost mad at myself for not playing this game sooner. I'm in love. This right here, I'm in love. I understand it now. I've fallen in love. Time for me to buy 50 Disco Elysium shirts.
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, below it all.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day. Well, you were so hungover that you couldn't keep it down when we approached the hanged man, so we didn't even inspect the body. And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough. It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interviews, we conducted an interview with Everard Clare. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however. We tried to interview the White Pines rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot.
Yeah, I run a lot. It's all about jogging.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until you get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up.
Especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
We want a poop chair shirt. Ready, can you print those images in stream chat? There are images in stream chat? Oh, the fucking... the Kim Kitten Saragi image?
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this book.
God, I love the muscly endurance portrait. I want that shit on a shirt.
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebel Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Russia.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay, what
We can
else?
arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
How can you be sure the arrestee will show up?
Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
I see, and if someone resists...
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Have I killed
That's an
anyone?
improbability, perhaps even impossibility.
Of course you've killed people. It's somewhere down there, melting in all the drink.
I don't know if I really want to know.
41 is known for a higher than average rate of police violence.
Wait, so if I kill someone while in line of duty?
Compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
The last time was 4 years ago.
He has internalized it well. It's just that. A fact. A self-contained past event. There is a slight physical revulsion in him while saying that. But he's worked through it in the intervening years.
And what happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Courant and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
And who makes all these rules? The coalition government?
The international community's mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern, more broadly.
Huh.
The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Ravachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the citizens of Ravachol.
If you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city.
The moral
and
intern?
they will take it away if we misuse it.
What is that?
Moralists International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running...
Like a worldwide cop union. I get it. If I didn't know them, how would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
Well, what do they believe
in?
in?
They believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion.
Oh, dude, they work for the ICP. Holy shit!
They want you to think of them from.
I love that the insane clown posse is under the cop union. Good shit.
Something even.
This is why whenever I go to like a police surplus, this is. Let me refine this joke. This is why whenever I go to a police surplus store, I keep seeing bottles of Faygo. I was confused about it.
Something like the dark blue, serious color of the...
Who is Dolores Day?
The author of...
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
What do you think of them?
Moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
I have an opinion on the moral intern. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights.
We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting the people of Ravachol. That's the hand we were dealt. Without the MI, we would be common vigilantes.
Maybe we should make our own
like
law?
A revolutionary, not a cop. But hypothetical aside, in Martinez we already are vigilantes. At least the
when did Digimon go punk? Digimon's been punk since day one. What?
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glass. The dying lights of the city shimmer below.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts. We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it.
Hey, you can't bring up where Garurumon is punk and then bring up Beelzemon. You have to exhibit A, where Garurumon, exhibit B, Black War Greymon, exhibit C, Beelzemon, alright? So fucking rude. You gotta switch them around a little bit. I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our...
Because we're Garurumon, then Blackmore Greymon, then Beelzemon.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you for this.
It's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Okay, good debrief. I got my crowbar in my bag. I got my bag, little bag for my applesauce. Bye, Kim.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Those are the chain cutters, right?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
I got this. Damn it. I failed.
The chain cutters slip out of your hand.
Whoops. Oh, drop the chain cutters. Okay. Whoops. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. Fine. All right, Kim's asleep. Let's go. Night detective. The detective at night.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching us. Attaboy. It's coming back to him. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking.
Lick it, but only a little.
Lick it, but only a real drink would go.
Stop trying to make me do drugs. Stop it. I'm trying to find secret orbs. All right, Kuno's gone. No, Kuno's still out here. Kuno's still out here at midnight, throwing rocket guy.
There are several sitting at a... There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. As you
gotta be a
breathe in,
pass.
The odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked.
There we go. I figured it out.
A pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish.
Okay, we'll come back here with Kim. Hey, Kuno.
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
Yeah, let's rip some tar.
Folkson, tar keeps Kuno. We're cool now. But don't be pulling this shit on Kuno, or Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
All right, what do you know about it? The body.
Pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions.
You know who he was?
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know.
No shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how I got up there?
Climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Okay, so you didn't see it happening?
Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Welcome. If I need your body, I'll fucking... Dick. Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become... Touch that 10-year-old kid.
Okay, I'm gonna click off of this now. Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious
Just a lone
around?
pig trying to sugar talk some kids. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
More on this later. Let's talk about something else. Whoa!
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Yeah, the dead man's clothes. What's in that greenhouse over there?
Don't know. Kip's gardener used to work there.
What do you mean by Kip? Used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Wait, what do you mean by
Look it
Kip?
up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Mean the young woman by the whirling rags? That gardener?
Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
All right, the dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there.
Me when I get my flashlight on a goblin in the night.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
All right, what's so great about these pants?
These are found modulars, liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I love Coach Physical Instruments. Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa? Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened.
Hey,
by
look at this
something
racist mug.
obscure.
The fuck? A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and
Play
out of
Sonic
Kuno's
a
face.
game, Mr. Stream.
No, it's not fucking Kuno.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your...
I don't know. This isn't a Sonic game. I can go fast, but I can't go that fast.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Get the...
He can't do that, Kuno.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. It's shit.
What is this shit?
Haha, I'm self-owning, Kuno.
This is...
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
What's with the tube of magnet? See, this is what happens when you try to show people Brendaniel videos. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Get this shit off of my fucking screen right now before I kick your ass. What's with the tube of magnesolum, Kuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
It's magnesium, right?
It's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the
You're
time.
not getting this, Pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, Pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk.
Very low. I have very low empathy. 1 second. Do I have anything that I can wear that helps my empathy out? Let me see. Is anything taking away from my empathy? Not at the moment, it seems. I don't think I have anything that can make people more empathetic. How's my lonesome long way home thing doing? Doing all right? Doing all right. Okay.
Hear that? Magnesium. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
So there's a lack of magnesium in me?
And it's critical. Look at yourself.
So I need to mag it up?
You get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks.
I need a lot of magnesium. I need to mag it up.
And the only one stroke. Don't be so modest. He's having one right now.
You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
If you want to live, you need just remember, it's not the alcohol, and it's certainly not the dextro nor smoking for 40 years.
Obviously, I need magnesium. I'm a magnesium-based life form. Okay, cool. Don't know if I want to go to bed yet or if I want to sneeze around for a while. Let's go to the Frit and turn in that $25 check. That'll last me a day for rent. Very important. Walking around collecting bottles and cans for rent. All right, let's go to the Frit. Oh, they're closed. Never mind. Fuck, not 24 hours. What is this shit? Oh, money. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1.
A lorry stuck in the window. Fumes of...
Any secrets around here? Let me see. Let me see what my orb eyes see. Look directly into the orb. Do I see anything interesting in the orb? Yes, I see. Yes, I understand it all. Yes, I fathom everything. Yes. Oh, sweet. Cool milk carton. A cool bench.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. The twiddling barely keeps your hand.
Okay, I wanted to twiddle for a minute. I twiddled for a minute. Good shit. Oh, trash. Sweet bottles. I like the orchestral music a lot, yeah. I would say I also enjoy this game's music. Oh, fuck yeah. Fingerless gloves. Baby, baby, baby. Damn, I want to wear it, but I don't... My electrochemistry is fine. What does this shit do?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this panel. Usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you pull the lever all the way up. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. Isn't there a sign over there saying functionality? You pull the nothing happens. A spring brings... Isn't there a...
Okay, so the lever's going to be restored on Wednesday then. All right. So that'll give me more stuff to check out on Wednesday. Okay, might be best just to go to bed on the first day here then. Get some fat naps in. Get some fat nappies in. Get a big fat sleep. Alright, we go back in. Alright, we go to bed. We go to sleep. We have a nice nap. Let's see what our dreams are made of.
The bed is cold and not.
The option to go to sleep becomes available.
Yeah, let's go bed. Big boy, sleep.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come. Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening. Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated in smells of alcohol and sweat. It barely covers your toes, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax, it's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh shit, what the fuck's going on here in the dream world? We're here in the dream world. Oh fuck, that's me.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die.
You're not kidding anyone, Harry. You don't remember shit. Tell me, do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed.
Oh.
It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there.
Eels up inside you, finding an entrance where they can.
On your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. You're just sleep talking. And the act is wearing thin, too. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time, sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
Stinky boy.
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
Fucking eels, Harry. It's all about the eels.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them.
No, I didn't.
You really
I only failed the people who are friends with me on Facebook, and that's like 8 people, so, you're a nerd.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping
All
into
5
things
to
and
6 of my Facebook friends, most of them, many of them all be bots. I'll say I do a good job whenever I talk to them on text messenger app on the Facebook.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
Wheels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Wheels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Pour through your mind, through your tummy, through your anus. Heels. Heels. Give it up now. Heels. Give it up now. Heels. Give it up now. I was obsolete. I couldn't never be staggering about on me old man's feet. I have one foot in the grave.
That's what Harry hears when he wakes up. It's coming from downstairs.
Keep going, buddy. Really? Because you feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on with me?
Why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think?
No, I feel good.
That's not really true. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
I'm not going to go looking for
sure?
speed.
Ready to live as this pathetic
No, fuck you.
suit
Don't need
yourself?
drugs. Suck my ass. No, don't need them. Fuck you. How do I take a shower? I'm stinky. I don't want to be stinky anymore. How do I take a shower in the game? What's the shower button? All right, let's see. I'm gonna put the crowbar back in. Kim, it's a brand new day. Brand new day. Brand new day. Hi, Kim.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
These the people that Gart told us about yesterday?
Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Why do we need to talk to them?
That's not a lot of things.
What do you mean
I
rowdy?
Govern men who drink beer for breakfast. There's
Maybe we should call in reinforcements.
In fact, even the death of 2 detectives.
He's not exaggerating
about that mortal danger. All right, let's roll.
Before we do, we don't have to talk to them immediately. We can.
Yeah, streetwise.
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they.
Okay, cool. All right, let me do a quick save here. And I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. While I'm gone, please enjoy some good song from Silent Hill. I'm back. I'm fucking stupid. Shelby made chili and she's like, "Oh yeah, go try some," because it's in the crock pot, so it'll stay warm for a while. I'm gonna have some way later. I'm not very hungry right now, so I went to go have a bite and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just gonna grab a spoonful out of the crock pot." I burned my fucking tongue. Burned my fucking tongue. This is so sad. I'm trying to unburn my tongue. Anyway, back to Disco Elysium. Somebody asked Brendan question the outro song on my YouTube videos for Brendaniel 2. That is Silent Hill, Deadly Premonition in a Jazzy Mood, I believe is the name of the song. Let's talk to the woman in a wheelchair. Oh, I turned the volume all the way down. That's right. I got to turn the volume all the way back up.
She's agitated, judging from the way she keeps pulling at the frayed edge.
Yo.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The Union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too. The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague about phone problems?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
You have more important things to worry about. Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying
He's collecting
an
bugs and
extremely
beetles.
rare
Yay!
Species of insect. But they should have returned.
I
by
love when
now.
people collect bugs and
They
beetles.
were
I'm a
just
big
going
fan of
down
bugs
the
and beetles,
coast
not gonna
across
lie.
The water lock to set a few.
That's a lie, actually. I am gonna lie. I'm not a big
said
fan of
they'd
bugs
be
and beetles.
back
They
on
make me go.
Monday.
They make me hop up on a chair in my housewife dress and go. Eee!
The waterlock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my
Bug tier
husband's
list.
life
All bugs
anyway.
F.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just some technical
Well,
problem.
Whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an
Every
eye out
bug
for
is
my
F tier,
husband.
except for like the monarch butterfly. Those get up to S.
And if you see
Butterflies
him,
all
let
in
him know
S.
who
Moths
you're waiting
S.
for
Everything else
here at
F.
the Whirling. He gets so tangled. Oh,
I'll-
you're
if I
such
see
a
him.
dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Tell me, so your husband is some kind of scientist?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my phone is buzzing.
A zoologist. A crypto
More cops just pulled
zoologist,
up.
To be more precise.
I'm curious. 1 second. I'm a curious little busybody. All right, I'm back. No, up the street another cop just pulled up the street at one of the houses or one of the neighbors' houses.
It's a
What is
pseudoscience
cryptozoology?
that attempts to legitimize
Tell me about the mythical
research
beasts.
into
Tell me about
mythological
Mothman.
beasts and urban legends.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
What happened?
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine.
Brendan, you can't be mean to bugs. That's illegal. Oh no, that's why the cops are here.
It's
They
not
know.
a
They know I hate bug.
It's subfield.
Listen, you can like bugs
zoology.
all you like, but every
One
time I see like a
specializes
small
in
bug
animal
around my toilet, I go,
species that
"Whoop."
are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious. Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and
Damn it, I want to learn about
thankless.
cool cryptids. Fuck, I don't want to fail that though.
Many
All right, let me.
cycle I'm not sure where to begin.
What does your husband look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always
How do I feel about
bright and
banana
curious,
slugs?
like
Don't they get the
small boys.
parasites in them that like
And his
wiggle around?
palms are
Let's
coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
try again. If I was going to meet your husband on the street, what would I look for?
Well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame, and he has longish white hair. Usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and
How do you feel about
begins jotting
spiders?
down
I don't hate or
Warren's
like spiders. Neutral. My opinion on spiders is as long as they stay out of my line of sight, I'm fine with them living in my house and eating bugs. The second they get into my line of sight, it's death.
One other thing.
How do you feel about sea cucumbers? Ain't that the animal that can put the butthole outside of it?
Even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
Tell me about your marriage.
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this
Wow.
autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
Tell me about how you
My,
met.
dating agency.
Aw.
I'm ashamed to say.
Hey,
I
that doesn't
was
make it any
looking
less
to get
legitimate.
Back into the scene after recovering from my accident, and he just divorced. We hit it off, and well, here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more.
I hope I've been useful. Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating, but I shouldn't.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Well, it's a phasmid technically, but where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insular Indian coast. Hence its name, the Insular Indian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
There's a touch of awe in the way she enunciated the creature's name.
I knew it. We're gonna be chasing...
It's not made up, officer. I can assure you. It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Tell me about this bug. Does it have cool powers?
It can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
Is it valuable?
I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Well, you haven't seen the myriad of different Bigfoot shows that I have seen. Listen, lady, I know about the Secret Saturdays and how much money they're making out there, all right? I know it's a fucking Saturday today, so tell me your secrets on this Saturday. Get me?
Well,
Got me?
some teenagers
Good.
making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect.
I'm gonna get like one person to
that looks
appreciate
at the
that Secret
reeds.
Saturdays joke, and
Barry
only one
sent us the
person. That's
clipping.
fine, I accept that.
Interesting. Maybe the phasmid made the teenagers make out.
I doubt it. It's not like teenagers need much encouragement in that regard. Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insular Indian phasmid.
I like reading Secret
perfectly.
Saturdays is a deep cut, and then
even know what
immediately
they were
after that in the chat, I've seen Bigfoot's butthole. Well, fellers, glad to be here on Season 6 of the Bigfoot Hunt, and let me tell you something. I've seen Bigfoot's butthole. I got a plaster cast of it right here. It's on the outside of his body, much like the very, very virile sea cucumber.
Enthusiasm has wiped the worry from her face. Her eyes sparkle behind her glasses.
I think the only cryptid I've seen is like when I was on the farm seeing like a small naked man outside, but I don't worry about that.
I suppose I have something of a personal connection to the Insular Indian phasmid.
Okay.
All scientists have their little hobby horses.
I love hobbies. I hate horses. All right, what's special about the stick bug?
I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Get stick bugged. Anyway, where was I? All right. Okay, all right. 42%. I got this. I don't got this. I want to know everything about cryptids, living cryptids, secret, marine, bring it on!
Time for cryptozoology.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
What was that check
dear.
for? That was
you are
a
again.
suggestion? Okay, well, we'll need that later. Tell me about the cryptids. Now, could you tell me about the cryptids? Hello.
Let me
Oh, the
handle
gardener.
this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are?
Hey, you're not a
That's
gardener.
right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Yeah, cool.
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. You're sure Easley mentioned something about a lawyer, Elizabeth someone, but you're too dumb to remember what it was.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems? What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one. What are we going to do to you? The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress. Aggressive, you make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals.
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Okay, I want to learn about cryptids. What was the point? I'm going to waste a point right now.
Hello, dear.
Suggestion. 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 Boom. Level up.
Oh, hello, dear.
Boom, I got it. Yeah, son of a bitch. All right, fine. I'll put more points in a suggestion then. Fine. Coffee. Oh, they got a spitting bowl. Nice. All right, Titus, talk to me. You silly bimbo.
This is where you say your bit.
Yeah? This is where I say my bit? wait. Oh, you want me to say my bit, huh? Oh, I got a famous bit. You want to hear it?
Detective.
First, we need to talk about the man hanged out back.
This is about him. A real looker, that won't.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now. Real hot stuff. Letting out that pretty boy smell.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Time to deliver a pizza ball!
Easy, boys. These janitors have a hell of a job cut out for them. I mean, I wouldn't go in there for $1 million.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Questions? To hell with that. Get right up in the big dick's face.
No. I's here.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy!
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company.
Too late. You already scanned the room. Good. You could take another look at the tracks in the yard, on the crime scene. See if they fit this bunch.
All right, let's be aggressive.
The room is silent. Get further in there.
Tilt your head from side to side, cracking your neck.
What the fuck is this? You wanna fuck with me?
Shift your center of balance from one leg to another.
This guy's tough. Get the eye twitch going.
Yeah.
You need to look scary.
Engage your eye twitch.
What do you think you're doing? You hear, but his mouth isn't moving. It's the tension in his shoulders speaking.
What are you doing?
I can do this all night long. His clenched fists say, their knuckles turning white. I'm young. You're 50,000 years old. Do not explain or defend yourself. Attack.
With all this abuse I've taken, I'm still walking, talking, and ready to get into this fight.
You're not. You're frail and your nerves are frayed. Old sadness weighs you down. You failed here. A weakness is a weakness, not a strength. Time to speak now.
Yeah, do you kill that guy?
You. Funny. But my
I fucked up.
partner
Oh well.
and I have a serious mad...
Well, maybe you should just fuck off then.
Don't worry. We are resourceful.
Incriminating. Well,
Don't worry.
All right. All right, assholes. All right, assholes. I'm out of here. Should have just hit him with a crowbar, not gonna lie. Just whap. All right, we're done. Lethal force. It's okay. Just a little bit of lethal force. Who's this guy? Bald man? It's all about the money, you know. Yeah, in Revachol, it is all about the cash flow. The big money. Smoking fat doinks in Amish. Is Kuno out here throwing rocks again? Kuno, fuck off.
There are several footprints in the mud.
Don't I have a thing to help with visual calculus? Let me see. This helps with visual calculus. Anything else? All right. I put my glasses on.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots.
Bingo, 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 bingo.
Forth in the mud. Where else have we seen a gang of men in work boots? That's right.
Smoking fat doinks in Iowa. R.I.P. All right, go over them one by one.
Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Just like Titus was wearing in his booth.
Yeah, I got some banging evidence, baby.
The one with the ball cap on his head. Is it? They didn't even bother to change boots. Putting them on the scene is easy. Maybe even too easy.
Continue counting.
Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44.
I'm learning about feet here. We're gaining feet knowledge.
3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. The inked banger, perhaps. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46. Theo, the old smoker. You think you even see a tiny fleck of cigarette ash inside the print. 5. Another standard work boot. Reinforced toes. Number 44. Same as before. Either the musician, Eugene, or the muscle-bound blonde, Glenn. 6. Light as air. Same make of boot, but number 41. Small like a rat. Shanky. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. The imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Fat Angus. Carrying something? 8. Another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole. The right sole is smoother, more worn. Curious. A missing 8th Hardy Boy.
7 sets of tracks, right? The Hardy Boys were here. That's all? Interesting. Then one of them seems to be missing. Anything else out of the ordinary? Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the missing Hardy Boy. Wonder who he is. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe... No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See what
One of the Hardy Boys, I see.
Suspect.
Oh, yes, yes, prudent.
I'm guessing that's the skinny Hardy Boy. The one with his front teeth missing. I
Yes.
could still be wrong, but I'm probably not.
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
This could be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up. Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built armored
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Maybe it was a fat Hardy Boy, the one sitting in the middle.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
All right, the fat guy from the booth was carrying the victim.
Yes.
How old do you think these tracks are?
7
Yes,
days would
indeed,
fit
I
the
see.
time frame
Yes.
provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you
I
know?
pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
Of course, there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
Let him have his
There's
moment
one
of
pair
joy.
missing from the Union box, the 8th pair. I'm going to say it was our old soul.
So the odd soul was present at the lynching, but isn't in the mess hall right
Yes.
now.
I doubt the Hardys are
Great
going to
job,
tell us
Kim.
who this
All right, we're good. Anyway, I passed the check to smell the body. We can move it now.
The man before you is naked.
All right, inspect the
material
boots.
Appears to be ceramic, delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you.
Yeah, they look like the portal jump boots. This man can survive any fall. What kind of
They
boots are
armor,
these?
No boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Oh.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most.
He got the portal fall
This is
boots.
where the make
Nice.
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. They are more.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protecting?
Bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is flesh. The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form.
Okay, the material looks
It
out of
is.
place here.
It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking
For a
about?
full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching,
By
baby.
Ka-ching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's not what I meant.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range.
I don't want to steal them because it might make Kim sad, and I don't want to be a common thief. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a boot stealing guy.
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Yeah.
A
Knock on the
small
boot.
bell-like sound. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
It's anything but. This material is
Faint, organic line.
Okay, pull the boots off.
Your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull.
Brutal!
Oh, Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why?
his head off.
Oh, shit.
Stop
No.
obsessing about your sexuality. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
There may be clues
Maybe we
inside the
should
boot.
Concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing. Just this once. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into
They are
the
really
boots.
nice boots,
They are
though.
fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the
No,
lieutenant
refuse for
brought it.
honor.
You can pay the hostel bill in honor points.
There are honor
Of
points?
course there aren't. Don't be naive.
What's going to happen to the boots
Processing
then?
will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights.
Okay, look at the corpse. Look at the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Oh, is that a word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion gold.
Steal his drip. God, I wish.
Lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is a bad time for a drink, right? Okay. What kind of rope is
Industrial
this?
strength. The can used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a harbor?
Looks like they used whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor
I'm
did it.
still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike.
Makes sense. Believably
70%
mundane.
of the cases I get are just filling in the blanks on the initial report. This belt worries me.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
Oh, fuck yeah. I want a belt that
Design.
powerful. I want a
This
really
is where
strong
the
belt.
warriors run.
Mimi, I
This
love
is
big,
rabbits from
powerful
modern
belts.
20s.
Mimi, I'm a belt guy.
This makes getting him down.
I remember when it was in Chicago, going into the Gucci store. Not the Gucci store, the other expensive. God, what store did I go into? It wasn't Gucci. We didn't go to the Gucci. We went into the Versace. We went into the Versace store, and I was looking at the belts, and it's like $800, $1,100, $1,500, $400, $800, and I was just like, these are really expensive belts. They had a really awful pair of Crocs at the Versace store, though, and I'm like still thinking about it. One second, let me see if I can find the Versace sandals. God, I want to see if I can find those fucking awful, ugly. Oh, yeah, the Medusa slides. Oh my God, have you seen these? They are, how much are they? $300 to $400 for these. One second. I need a good picture of the Medusa slides. They were like $800 at the Versace store. God, where are they? Wish I could, there we go. There's a good picture of them. Let me see if I can get a screenshot. One second. Where's my screenshot thing at? There it is. They're so ugly. They're so fucking ugly, too. They're so ugly. They're not just normal ugly, either. They're, like, advanced ugly. I have a picture of them. One second. These are... God, I wonder how much... Let me transform fit to screen. These. They are, yeah, like $400. These are $400. $400. Dude, there was a t-shirt there. It was like a t-shirt with a shitty rose graphic on it. $1,200. It was half off, though, so it was only $600 for a t-shirt with like a shitty, like, rose graphic on it. It actually astounded me.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Dude, the Versace store ain't nothing to fuck around with. I felt... You know what was wild going into the Versace store? Knowing that I didn't fit there. I went in and I was just like, I do not belong here. I am in a place with wealth. My friend who was with me, because he wanted to buy some shirts because he has a really high-end taste in Versace shorts. He bought a shirt, and they, like, gift wrapped it, put it in, like, a black casket box and bag. Like, they took their time. It was wild. It was a whole different world.
Buckle closes. It's what I would do.
It was wild to me. It was so fucking weird to be in there.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso.
Is this a national pattern?
That I know of. If anything,
religious imagery.
Religious
Thug.
illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us.
Brendan won't last in high society. Dude, I wouldn't last in any society. Well, Rock already beat me to it. I wouldn't last in any society.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute, and his
but also high society, I'd keep they'd be like, all right, we're at a wine tasting. Oh, Brendan, how wonderful that you're here at this wine tasting. Would you like a sip? And I'd look directly at them and I'd be like, I'd love to taste. And then I wouldn't spit it into the bucket. I'd just keep drinking it. I get sloshed.
His eyes are milky white.
I'd be walking around, I'd be taking my tuxedo off piece by piece until I'm walking around shirtless like, anybody know where a tattoo parlor is? I want to get a tattoo parlor of a hyper-realistic version of that Duck Cop from the Duck movie. You know the Duck movie. The Duck movie. George Lucas made it. The Duck Cop movie. I want to get a tattoo of Howard the Duck, that's his name, right on my fucking chest. Who wants to come with me? We're all getting a group party. Let's all group parlay. We're all rich here. We can get it removed in a week. Come on, let's go get a Howard the Duck tattoo together.
These eyes used to be blue. Baby blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head.
Tell me.
His face is ready to explode.
Who are you, dead man?
Organic processing.
Yeah. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Eels up inside ya.
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
Nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
Killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Brendan, joke's on you. Wine tasting glasses are only filled up halfway so you can move around the wine and get the full taste out of it. Aerate it. Yep, that's good wine. Aerate it. All right. Airy. Oh, the wine is airy. I smell. Ooh, that's some great sediment from the bottle. Ooh, swirl it around, swish it around. I'm getting a Cabernet, 1977. I can taste. Yep, the radioactivity in this. This is a bottle from the Chernobyl winery. Oh.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
The power of your imagination.
Got it.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions.
Check his pockets. I will. He doesn't have any pants. I can't.
Questions.
Why do I love questions so much?
'Cause you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Right up, copperoonie. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Listen here, hanged man, you fat oaf! I'm not a fucking Harry! For Christ's sake, Harry!
Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Corpo.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something
Because
terrible?
You have
Who killed you?
love did me in, brother Corpo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because he told me to.
You're a lying sack of shit, Corpo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over. It's just me now.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Remind you of someone.
A deep sea a baby affected with harlequinism. A deep sea creature.
Not quite.
A baby affected with
Sure
harlequinism.
we got out of that one. Go, please
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
I love talking to a cop. I love talking to a dead body about Dead by Daylight.
See me in your dreams.
Squint and take a step
As you
back.
narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Yeah,
Only
observe.
the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck.
Fatted
just above the
hands?
noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing
How
it?
should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink, thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Relax your
The monster
eyes.
comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
He's beaten up, see the bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquent.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno.
I agree. Totally dead.
Deadity dead, dead, dead.
Dabba-doob doob dead.
Yes!
Dabba doop doop dead.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death.
Thank you, Kim.
Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get...
But there is no breath to catch.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of...
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
There's no question. There's only cutting. How hard can it be?
Let's see. I already have the chain
don't doubt your
cutters.
physical prowess, officer. But that's the risk of acrobatic failure is what.
The fuck have you got against comedy pigs?
Climb up there and saw the branch.
We'd use the kid's ladder on the side of the
Don't
tree.
trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Oh.
Cretin cop They like that word.
God, Kim,
Solve
you
the
should
branch
work
is
for a
setting
fucking newspaper with your fucking headlines.
Local
Jesus
children
Christ.
report corpse mutilation.
Clown cop foils Ice Town clown.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Can you see into the
No, I
future,
do
Kim?
not see the future.
I'm not
And
afraid
it
of
goes back
newspapers.
using two
We shouldn't be.
decades. Oh no. We should be very afraid of newspapers. And the radio stations too. We should be wary of enticing them in any way.
So we're just going to let those kids bully us into not doing
What
our
I'm
work?
proposing is, we save...
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring multiparts I've ever seen.
I was really hoping we wouldn't.
Confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Oh, you have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now. I know it's hard, but I assure you, we are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished.
Just pull his rotten head off. The meat's cooked.
Let's just pull his head off.
Tempting, but decapitating him will make it impossible to ascertain whether he was really hung. The damage to the neck would make coronary. I don't doubt the risk of...
The fuck have you got against comedy pit?
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Oh.
You know, shoot up there.
Yes. The buckle. Where it...
Yeah. Now
they'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'll blow his head up.
Take it.
Yeah, take...
Silence. And produces a lightweight...
Oh God, is Kim gonna do it?
Drops a paper cartridge in
Kim's gonna do it.
Separates the scouring stick. And
Oh shit, Kim's gonna fire a bullet wildly into the air.
Securing it in place. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His
Oh, good. Try another.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air.
God damn it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's desk was the... Oh my god. That was so many types of...
Fucking idiot! Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay,
Kuno's
man.
Study too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. Just...
No, we are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate... I think you have your sports mixed up.
Bitches fighting.
I have to say, it's beginning to...
You know, you don't take his gun and show him how to use it.
It's bad as it is. Go ahead.
This is the...
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana.
The cold piece. You've held this.
Yes.
What the fuck are you waiting for,
Kuno is silent. The buckle comes in.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field.
Look, he's crying.
I got it.
Gonna cry now.
No, I failed.
Fucking faggoty.
Oop.
A plume of smoke. You missed.
I goofed
the
it.
belt.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking...
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn...
Start
it
crying, you're
feels dry.
sensitive.
Nothing comes...
Try really hard to
Watches
cry.
you jerk some tears. Your shoulders... You hear that, Sally? They're laughing at you. Are you gonna let it stand?
Don't take the coach's
The
advice.
lieutenant gently picks...
We still need to get him down, somehow.
Damn it, I shot the corpse.
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. Hooray for us. To ask the suspects for
Damn, it
help
would have
with
been
the
awesome if I'd
study.
shot the belt buckle.
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick.
What saves do I have? Let's see. I do have this save. We could try it again. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should I try it again? Or should I live with my failure? I should live with my failure, right? I should live with my failure. You're right. All right. Well, that is, I think, going to be it for this stream tonight. Another thing, too, is we're going to raid Ed. Ed is doing a 24-hour stream. So we're going to do it again. Maybe we'll try it again from that autosave, but we'll see. We're gonna do a small guy raid here with Ed, and then I'm gonna join that stream later. So let me get ready to raid. All right. We good? 36 people? All right. 36 people are good. Let's go. Yay. Yay.